everyone, welcome back to another YouTube video of mine. If you've been following me, subscribe to me. I know that you probably seen some of my shorts, so yeah, I'm getting into YouTube shorts now. But this is going to be a little long video, maybe not that long, but today we're going to be touching on a motivational topic, and that's the key to success. So before we get started, want to mention that my last few videos I've had photos pop in and out and whatnot. I might have that in this video, or you just might see me talking about the key of success throughout the whole video. So without further ado, let's get into this video. The key to success. There are multiple factors when we're talking about the key to success, right? Let's start off by mentioning the factors, and then I'm gonna go into depth on each factor. So the main factors in order to be successful: you have to be patient, you have to be humble and kind, but take no shit from no one. 3, you have to have confidence and courage, and you need to take risks. And 4, well, 4 is simple. It's all about the law of attraction. So let's dive into some of these factors as we're talking about the key to success. Number 1 is being patient. I can't stress this enough. When we talk about being successful, you need to have patience. There's a lot of people who are impatient, especially when it comes to their success and their work ethic, etc. I just want to let everybody know that you can put in so much work, and you guys deserve a break. Everybody deserves a break when you're working so much. But you can put into so much work, right? And not even be noticed for it. But the universe has your back. You need to be patient, because impatient people have more of a negative mindset. And later on, we're going to talk about the law of attraction. And having a negative mindset when we're talking about the key to success is not something you want. Because the law of attraction, negativity brings in negativity. So, be patient. It might take you 20 years in order for someone to notice you and to be successful. But just know that you're doing what you love. So be patient. The next factor we have is peace, love, happiness, positivity, unity. Throughout this YouTube channel, throughout my last YouTube channel, if you follow me on TikTok, if you follow me on any other social media, you will know that my MO right now is majority of me telling people peace, love, happiness, positivity, and unity. And that's what makes the world go round. But in order to have peace, love, happiness, positivity, and unity, you also need to be strong. Majority of the world will see you, a person that's spreading this peace, love, happiness, positivity, unity, and harmony and humbleness, right? And think that you are a weak human being. And in the last month, I learned you cannot let people think you are weak. You can be kind, you can spread no harm, you can spread all the peace and love you want, but just make sure that you not only take shit from no one, because you don't want to take anything, you do not want to trust a single person as well. You want to make sure you build the respect and the trust around the people you feel comfortable with before you let them in and destroy that peace, happiness, positivity, and unity in your mindset. So take nothing. Don't let anybody tell you you can't do anything. Do not let anyone tell you you can't follow your dreams. You do not let anyone walk all over you. Period. Spread that happiness, spread that peace, and spread that love, but take no crap. In this little aspect of the peace, love, happiness, positivity, and unity, but take no shit from no one, I also want to throw in, there was a huge ass bug near me. I don't know if anyone saw or heard it, but it buzzed really loud in my ear. So, excuse me for that. So, as we're going off on that, also follow your dreams. And this also goes in with the next factor as well, or part of that factor is trust no one. But always follow your dreams. Don't let anybody tell you that you have to do this and you have to do that, and in order to succeed you got to do this, and in order to be happy you have to go do this job or do that job or live here or live there. No, you can do any job you want as long as it makes you happy, which is the number one thing. The only thing that matters is your happiness. Your happiness and the fact that you have the character to spread the peace and the love and happiness, but take shit from no one, right? And also, don't trust no one. Don't trust no one as well. Build that strength up. Build it inside of you. And that's what we're talking about. This is how you become successful. It's not about busting through a wall and biting through and scratching through just in order to make it in life. That's not how you become successful. I want to give you a little example before I move on. As you saw, this was a picture of Dave Bautista. If no one knows who Dave Bautista is, he is a WWE Hall of Famer who is also right now into acting, right? He, just like The Rock and John Cena, he got into acting, got into Hollywood. Dave Bautista did not even get into the wrestling industry until the age of 33. I'm 31, so keep this in mind. Majority of YouTubers, majority of celebrities, they were told more than once they could not do it. You look at the success level of Beyonce, the success level of Jay-Z, of The Rock, John Cena, they were all told before they couldn't do it. Beyonce multiple times was told she couldn't do it, and look at her now. My point is don't ever let anyone tell you what you can do and what you cannot do. Just because they believe in their little minds that everyone should be the same. So now we're going to move on. And as we move on, we're going to be talking about the law of attraction. This is major when we talk about the key to success. And I know this video might get a little weird because you see me looking around and stuff. So I just want to let everyone know that I am not being forced to do this. There's no one around me. Because I watch a lot of YouTube videos, so I know when there's something strange going on in a channel, even something like the person looking around, people come up with these conspiracy theories. So I just want to let you know that there's no one controlling me, no one forcing me to make any videos. This is me being me. So let's get on to the law of attraction. Before we get on to the law of attraction, if you notice that my audio has been off, by the way, it's because I don't have my AirPods in because I lost them. So I'm hoping to find them after I make this video. so I can use them to edit my video. Let's move on. So, the law of attraction. What is the law of attraction? Pretty much I can tell you simply by this. You wake up each and every morning. You have things running on your mind. They could be positive, they can be negative, they could be a little bit of both. But I wanted to let everyone know, I'm not here to say that manifestation is the way, manifestation is, works. It works for me, it works for majority of a lot of people. I do manifestation. I know, there's a lot of hardcore Christian, Jesus loving Bible thumpers out there who will tell you that manifestation is evil, manifestation is bad for you. Let me just stop everyone right there. No, it's not evil, it's not bad, it's part of the law of attraction. When you wake up each and every morning with those negative and positive thoughts, usually you get those negative and positive outcomes. That's how majority of life works. This is how the universe works. This is what the universe gives you. Our minds are powerful, and if you've done your research, you'll know that we don't use 100% of our minds unless we're on psychedelics like shrooms or LSD, right? And I'm not encouraging anybody to go out there and do any of these drugs. I just want to let you know. On the other hand, I will state that I am a supporter of psychedelics and the medical benefits that they offer you. I am a smoker, and psychedelics are better than smoking. So that would say a lot. I do my research. Let's move on. In order for you to be successful in life, you simply just have to let all the negative thoughts go away. Just every morning, wake up and think positive. It doesn't matter what day of the week it is, what the weather is, what time it is. It doesn't matter if the day before was horrible, or the day before was the greatest day of your life. Always remain positive. And before anyone harasses me on this, I do know and I do understand that there are people in the world who mentally, medically cannot just think positively. I can easily tell a bunch of people to just wake up and think positively, and I know that some of you might be able to do that, and some of you might not be able to. It also depends on medication, it depends on childhood trauma, it depends on your diet sometimes, because here in America, majority of the people that are depressed and anxious is because of the food that we put in our bodies. Because here in America, the United States of America, we are told by the FDA about all these foods that are good for us and are approved for us, but half of them are not even good for us. So, like I said, I understand that not everyone can think positively. But if you can, make it the law of attraction. Make sure that's what you do each and every day. I really hope everyone that watches this video, that views my video today, I really hope that they take something from this, right? I gave you key factors on being able to become successful in life. And don't forget to take risks. That's one factor I forgot to talk about, is taking risks. So before I end this video, let's talk about taking risks. Someone who's successful is not successful because they sat there and manifested or prayed or just wished upon the star that things would go right and that things would happen, right? You have to put in the work yourself. And that also goes in on manifestation. When you manifest, you can manifest all these things, but in order to get these things, you also got to do things in the physical world in order for those things to come to you. Don't forget that as well. But also don't forget that taking risks is what makes someone successful. Majority of us are afraid of taking risks because we're afraid of losing money or losing an opportunity, right? And majority of us that are afraid don't even have these opportunities to begin with yet. Half of us who are afraid, we're afraid of losing money even though we already don't have money. So why are we afraid to take the risk that we need in order for our success to bloom? Take that into consideration. And before I end this video, I really hope you take these key factors in order to be successful. Patience, kindness, but no taking crap from no one, taking risks, law of attraction. I probably missed one or two, but that's okay, because I've already done this on an episode of my podcast. You can go find me on Anchor under Organic Thoughts. You can also find me on Spotify under Organic Thoughts. And if anyone really wants to go find my podcast, or if anyone wants to find me on any social media, you can do so. I will just comment below and I will share links for you guys for my Facebook, my Instagram, my Snapchat, my TikTok, my Twitter. Obviously, if you're on here, you're already on here for YouTube. So until we meet for another video, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day.